Hi everyone, this is Leslie Morris, your CTDI at the Bark Above Spark Group, and I had a request for a tutorial today, so I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone, and I would show you how I edit a video because I know some of you are trying to figure out good ways to do that. And I have a Windows machine, so I'm going to share my screen with you, please. I'm sorry, my desktop is absolutely filthy. I'm going to have to clean it up soon, so I'm going to share my screen here. And hopefully this will all work. If you have a Windows machine, which is Windows 10, if you go down here into this box and you type photos, you're going to get the Photos app that comes up. This is a really simple app to work on photographs with. And I'm trying to, hopefully this will work. This is the first time I've done something like this. Let's move this down. How do I move this down? I've got to move it. Let me move this out of the way then. Okay, so you see this, you'll get this up, and you can see I've done a lot of videos with this, but what we're going to do here is we're going to go to the video editor. So when this comes up, it says photos, and you'll see more, and you'll hit video editor, and your video editor comes up. And I want a new project. So I'm going to click a new project, and right now it says that I'm going to do a ring bell push button tutorial. Okay, so I have saved, so now we have it named, and I have saved on my hard drive a file with all of the things that I want, all the clips that I want to put in here, and some other things, so I can kind of show you how that works. So I am going to go here, I'm going to add from this PC, and I am going to go searching through my desktop, which is a mess. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to figure out where I have hidden everything. I've lost everything. Let me see if it's in here. Tutorials. Oh, there it is. Ring bell tutorials. So I have in here several video clips and some pictures, and I can show you how we use all of those, and you can use all of these things in a video. I upload my video clips in pieces if I can. If they're really, really big, I will sometimes Dropbox them to myself if it's not easy to send them as an email attachment. Dropbox is a good way to do it, and sometimes they're just too big. But I try to edit them in my phone if I can, and if I can't, I just go ahead and Dropbox them to myself. So I'm going to select all these things. I don't know if I'm going to use them all, but I want them open in my project. So hopefully you are seeing this. And they are now, all these videos and pictures are now populating my video. So I want to say, you know, okay, I'm going to drag these in. I'm going to uncheck them all because I want them in certain orders. I'm going to, you know, I'm going to just, oops, I don't want both of those. Get off. You know, okay, we'll drag that one in. That's going to do both, but I really want that on the first one. I'm going to trash this one right now because I don't actually, I may use it down here. I may go ahead and insert, I don't want that there. I want my clips first, and I think this is my intro clip, so I'm going to put this one here. This is my second clip, and it didn't come up for some reason. There it is. And I believe, we'll just see if that's the right order. I'm not sure yet. And I'm going to put here an example of when she did this trick. You can see she's much younger. She looks cute. And then I might say a thank you for watching. Come visit our group here. So all of these clips are now in here how I want them. So now I might go to the editing. So I have this first one here, and I say, oh, that's kind of fun, but let's add some text to it. Let's just say, I want to say ring bell push button tutorial by Leslie Morris and Percy. We'll just call it that. And maybe I don't like it there. So if you notice down here on this corner, there's some layout buttons, and you can say, really, I want it over there. I don't really like how that looks. So you can kind of go through here, and you can have all sorts of fun things you can do with it. You can add it, change how it looks. If you don't like that, but I say, oh, I like that, but I want it down here, you can move it around, and you can edit it, and it's really very simple. So you've also noticed down here that it's 3 seconds. So we're going to say, okay, I'm done with that. I like that. And I have to move this over so I can see what I'm doing. So I'm done with that. And so you can see here that that's your first slide. Get my face out of the way. No idea if this is working. I hope it is. And say you want it to be on there a little bit longer. If you have a lot of information on this, for instance, if you're submitting for a title and you want to say, I'm submitting for this title, and this is my dog's name, this is my name, this is the date, you can do that too, and you can change the duration. Say you want that up there for 5 seconds. So one of the interesting things you'll notice is it's changed to 5 seconds. But now if you go back to this clip and you say you want to edit this clip, edit the text on the clip, you'll notice, see how this little thing here isn't all the way over? You need to drag this so that any text you put on your slide is on there for the duration of the slide if you want. So I'm done with that. So now I'm going to look at my, these are actually out of order. So I'm going to change them. So I'm going to look at my first clip. So my first clip starts out like this, and it's got some sound. And so I'm going to stop that for right now. So maybe I don't like my rear end sitting in there. People can see it. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to say, all right, I'm going to take this little button, I move this thing out of the way here. I'm going to take this little button right here and I'm going to move it to where I would like it clipped. Let's see, I would like to start my video here. So now I would drag this little button here. So now my video starts there instead of with a picture of my rear end. And so I would say, okay, I like that. And so I might want to title this, let's see, let's give it a text. Let's just say trick overview. And I want to make sure people can see all the things I'm talking about. So I'm going to slip this over here, but I'm going to do it in a simple way. Classic, adventure. You can do all sorts of different things. Quiet, quiet. You can do it in quiet. But now, as you see down here, it's only going to show this word for this long. So if you want that to be for the whole clip, you've got to take that and drag it all the way over. So that clip is done. And I can do the same thing on the end of the clip. So for instance, at the end, you can go all the way, oops, I'm too far. I got to stay on the same clip. So if I'm still on this one clip that I'm editing, I want to get to the end and I may get up. And so I might want to trim this clip again. And so I might want to trim it so that, I'm not seen walking off the camera. So let's see, I might go down to here. So see where I'm walking off the camera. I might be done here. There we go. Let's just say we've trimmed it to that. So it shortens the video to how you want it. And I would do the same thing for this next one here. This one, I'm going to title Trick Training Demo. And I'm going to also drag this all the way over so that it is there for the whole time that I am doing that talking. And again, you can trim them any way you want. You can watch the video for a little while.
She's going to immediately touch this bell.
So as you can see, it went right into it. It's okay. I'm going to leave it like that. So, and you can go in and let me turn it off. You can go in and out of these and trim them at any time you want. You can change this font. You can move it somewhere else, whatever you'd like to do. And then here is Percy's submission. So I'm going to put down here Percy's submission advanced trick. You can see she was really young. So this was something that she liked to do. This was one of her favorite tricks. She's now much better at it than she was then because she was a tiny little thing and she just loved pushing that thing around and making noise. So again, I'm going to drag this all the way over here so that any of my text is up there the whole time. Now I'm done. So I might want to say down here in my next one, I'm going to get to this clip here. Oh, I got it. Till that I'm done that clip up there. So she's got that there. It rings the bell. I didn't know why it's not going to the next clip, but we're going to wait and find out. I'm just going to watch that for a second. Okay, so I'm going to go to this next clip and I'm going to say, I like to do this on anything that I submit. It's just kind of fun. I don't know why. Okay, click on that clip only. I want that clip. I want that clip. I want that one. Click on it down here. That's better. Click on it down here and not in the box. I did it backwards. Now I might want to say, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Oops. You got to click that in here, type the text. Thank you for watching. And I might say, this is going to be fun. You know, I want to make it kind of fun. And again, it's all the way over here. And if I want to make it longer than 3 seconds, remember I can change the duration of the video. So I'm done with that. And now I might say, oh, this is awesome. So I'm going to say, come join us, because this is a trick video and it's going to be on internet, on YouTube. So I'm going to add some text to this one. Come find us on Facebook. And I don't want it like that because nobody can read it. So I'm going to say, all right, let's put it at the top of the page. There you go. It's in a perfect spot. And I am going to change, move my face over here. I hope you're not getting dizzy. I'm going to change, I'm done with that, but I want it on there longer. So I'm going to change the duration of that slide to 7 seconds. You can change it as long as you want. But now when I go back to edit this slide to go to the text, you'll see again, it's only this little thing right here to find us on Facebook is only going to be here for this link. So you have to drag it over. So now I'm done. And this is a short video. Some of your videos could be longer with little tiny clips. You can label each clip so that it's really easy for the evaluator to see what tricks that you're doing. And then you can kind of watch it to make sure it flows how you'd like to have it flow. So it should flow very well. This is an 8-minute, 42-second video. I'll probably tighten it up a little bit before I hit the final button, but I'm going to show you how this works when you're done. So once you're done and you're happy with everything that you have, you go over here and there's a little button called Finish the Video. You hit Finish Video and you can send it at any different kind of size. Some of you might be looking at becoming a certified trick dog instructor, and part of that training process involves submitting videos of you teaching tricks and showing that your dog or a dog that you've been working with can do certain tricks, and you have to submit videos, and they have to be of a certain size. So you can change the size, you can select the size of the videos that you want in here, and you can make them much smaller so that they can fit the requirement that's needed to upload them directly. There's some tricks to that, so if you have difficulty with that, I can help you with that. But we're going to export this. I'm just going to export it at the small size. When I finish this video, I'm going to export it as the big size, and then I'm going to do the next one. This will just go faster. So it's going to export, and it is doing this thing now. So it's going to ask you, where do you want it? So this is the full tutorial video, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in this, I need to go over here. I'm going to put it in, I have different places I want to put things. And I'm going to put it in trick tutorials, and I have the ring bell tutorial. So I'm just going to put it in there. So it's going to export it. It is now rendering the video together for you so that you can use that video. Now, while this is doing this, there's certainly different ways that you can submit your videos. When the video is small, you can just go ahead and submit it directly, upload it directly to the Facebook group, and that can be evaluated there. You could upload it to the instant message, or I can look at it there. Or if it's really big, open up a YouTube account and upload them to YouTube. And if you don't want anybody else to watch them, when you upload them, mark them as unlisted. Because if you mark them private and send me the link, I won't be able to get into them. But if they're marked as unlisted, then only the people that have a link can see those videos. So that's the fantastic way one way to do this. If you have a PC, if you have Windows 10, this is a really simple way to do it and to put your clips together in one place. So I hope that helps for you, and I will be tightening this thing up and putting it up as a tutorial for making a video. And I'm also going to go back in and tighten up the tutorial for teaching your dog how to ring a bell, push an easy button, or light up one of those cute little lights that you can get at Lowe's to go under the desk. Have fun making videos.